So we had a pretty good day today, kind of weird day. It started off flat. We took a big jump up today, and it was partially based on one stock we'll take a look at in a little bit, and then just took a nice even jump upward. Stock we're going to talk about today, actually we'll take a look at our list. So movement today, I had a couple small losers, that's fine. They're all, I mean, most of them are under 1% here. But the big winners we had on ours, most of which were casino related and travel related: AHT, Century Casinos, Every, which has ATMs in Vegas, Golden Entertainment, we had some oil stocks, PVAC and PBF, Azul, which is an airline, and then VVI, which is a travel stock. So let me get this set so I don't have to do this again. Anyway, the stock that went up the most today obviously was AHT. Which is Ashford Hospitality Trust. They're kind of a sister stock to Braemar Resorts, so we're kind of waiting for them to come up. They were sitting here probably about 14% in the red, which was kind of odd, so they went up 22% today, so they're 7% over. The good news is we more than doubled our holdings of that recently, so we took a nice little gain on that. So one of the people on the YouTube channel asked about AHT in 2023. Tough to say. I mean, I think mostly what I do is COVID, so we can talk about 2021. Obviously, I think 2022 is going to have a carryover as far as 2021 having a big pent-up demand from COVID, and then 2022 I think is going to just build on top of that. Plus, these companies have learned how to make do with less, so I think you're going to see a big rebound this year and then looking good into 2022. But man, 3 years from now, 2.5 years or whatever it is, two farther years in the future, tough to say. They also asked a question about CCIV, and I didn't really know much about that, and I looked into them. Pretty simple. They're a blank check company. So this is basically a SPAC. So if this company decides to buy a privately held company, they can basically take that company public without having to go through the whole IPO and all the nonsense and the roadshow that they have to do. And then they just change the ticker name. So, when you look at things like this, it's tough to say. We looked at their history. They just came out in December, had a big jump from, basically $10, which is kind of where everybody starts their SPAC from what I understand, up to 58 and then drop back down. So still doing pretty good, but it just depends on the company they buy. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. All right, so let's take a look at 2 days, which, kind of the same thing: HT, Century Casinos, Every, Golden Entertainment, Next ID, because it went up so high, Braemar Resorts, which is the sister company to AHT, Red Rock Resorts, Condor, Full House, things like that. So overall, all the stocks that were kind of getting depressed over the last 3 to 4 weeks are starting to come back. It's the same thing I told you before. Go look through my videos, even look through the thumbnail for my videos, and you'll see me kind of calling this ahead of time. So overall, doing pretty good. Some in the red. Fuel Cell, Future FinTech, and Fubo, those will come back, by the way. Give it some time. Fuel Cell is an electric vehicle company. Future FinTech is a blockchain company. And Fubo obviously is your streaming service. Beyond that, Next ID is almost in the black again. We're going to sell that off when they have their next big pop day. I mean, that's literally what we're going to do at that point. Penn National Gaming will be fine. They're down 25, but they're probably going to have a huge day with baseball season, the NBA Finals, the NFL Draft, and football season coming up. So a little bit of a longer-term play, but a great, great company with a lot of market share. Royal Caribbean is down 3%, and Verint is down 0.75. So with that being said, we're sitting at 162, almost back up to our high of 170. We may have some gains or losses in the next couple days, but it's just a rebound from what we had before. So follow my advice. You hear my dogs in the background. And if you have any questions, let me know. To get more information on the sales cheat code, go ahead and click on the subscribe button below. Also, down below in the video description, down there, there's a link that takes you to our website that gives you additional content, some additional freebies that we have, and gives you information on some programs that we have that have been proven to help people to make sales easy so that you can make the kind of money you want, live the lifestyle that you've always wanted, and not have to struggle in the process. And what might be the coolest thing of all is you don't have to put much effort into it. It truly is a cheat code that most people don't know about. And it's a cheat code that can change your life today. So click on the link below and let me help you start to experience these results starting right now.